It's 4:30 a.m. And while the whole house is still asleep, I'm already in the kitchen making sure my kids have a warm, healthy school lunch. So come with me, everyone. So this morning I'm making vegetable egg sauce and white rice. So in the pot I heat up my vegetable oil, added onion, salt, pepper, and diced tomatoes. So I went ahead to turn it very well. So I added curry, no cube. So I turned it, had a taste for salt, covered it and allowed to cook a little while, and then here comes the egg. So I had already whisked 7 eggs in a separate plate, and I had to pour it inside the pot. I covered up the pot and allowed it to cook for a minute. So after a minute, the egg must have cooked properly. I came back to check on it. I turned it and covered it for it to cook properly in a minute. So the next thing I added was my ugu pumpkin leaf. Guys, this is the game changer in this vegetable egg sauce, and it's actually very healthy for the kids. So after adding the vegetable, I covered my pot for 30 seconds and then came back after 30 seconds and the vegetable must have cooked. Then I turned and put it down. So the first thing I did when I woke up was to cook or boil the white rice. I've already done that and sit aside. So mommy's in the house. At what time do you wake your kids up? Do you wake them up to join you in the kitchen immediately you wake up, or do you start cooking and then wake them up later? For me, I wake up 4 a.m. every day, and then I wake them up by 5 a.m. Before then, I must have boiled their water, prepare everything for them. So immediately I wake them up, they're expected to have their bath, dress up, and be at the dining table by sharp 6. So the next thing, as about 5 a.m., I fried plantain for them. Guess what? As I was frying the plantain, NEPA took light. I quickly went to on the gen. By the time I got back, my plantain got burnt. Ah, guys, I almost cried. Anyways, they managed it like that. I managed to, pick out the good ones and give to them, and the rest I ate. So after that, I packed their lunch. So normally by the time they are eating their lunch, it will be time for me to go and have a cool bath. After cooking early in the morning, you are supposed to take your bath before going for school run. So there are days also that I don't meet up. So what I do is to apply body spray or perfume and dress up and take them to school. It doesn't it's not a must for you to have your bath that morning, but I do it almost every day. I try my best. Why I do that? Because by the time I come back, the next thing to do is to start editing my videos. But if I didn't bath before going for school run, so once I get back, I'm moving back to the kitchen, boil water, clean up and all that. But once I take my bath before going for school runs, immediately I got back, I'm moving straight to my room. So this is the main reason why I woke up as early as 4 a.m. Normally, if I wake up by 5 a.m., I will finish up and still take them to school on time. But I wake up by 4 a.m. in order to meet up. If you are a content creator and you don't wake up early to prepare your kids for school, believe me, you're not going to meet up. Because you will be carrying camera up and down, carrying ring light and camera up and down, and that takes time. On this day, only 3 of my kids went to school. The other one, Chistere, did not go because she had what we call atakanwanti. I don't know if you've experienced that before. So I went to the pharmacy and got some antibiotics for her. And I was also advised to chew corn and, spray it on the affected and it's highly contagious. Week by week, 4 of my kids, all of them contacted it. At first, it started with my little David, and after 2 days, Winner contacted it, and Winner stayed home for complete 1 week. She didn't go to school. After 4 days of Winner recovering from it, Cheesy started. Her own started, and her own was worst. This thing disturbed this girl. Her own was disturbing her on both ears. Both of her ears got swollen like this. And lastly, now my Samuel has contacted it. He has been at home for a few days, I think 3 days now. If you have watched this video till this moment, I need you to make a comment. I need to follow back your channel. Thank you so much for always staying true with me. May God bless you. I love you all. Bye.